So Big Jook's funeral was held today, and a lot of people, had things to say about the funeral. People was trying to check the location. It was just like a whole bunch of foolishness online. But this white guy, Todd Stearns, he took to social media and he said the funeral of Yo Gotti's brother, Big Jook, was held at Memphis church that had been turned into a fortress. Dozens of police cars were on hand. WMC TV reporters, there were snipers on the ground and on the roof, and there were helicopters providing air support. Why doesn't the MPD provide that level of protection and support for the law-abiding taxpayers of Memphis? I'll tell you why. The law-abiding taxpayers of Memphis ain't paying them directly. They got paid to come out there and do that. And again, it's a crap show down there in Memphis, man. Like I said, people was trying to find the location. This death happened was almost 2-3 weeks ago, and they finally having the funeral. But I tell you, young guys out there, man, the streets is a myth. Stay out of the streets. Let's check out the funeral procession. We'll come right back. So I'm hearing people say that a mother lost a son. A brother lost a big brother, a mentor, somebody he looked up to. But also this weekend in Memphis, it was like 16 people shot, 7 murdered. And I would have to ask how many of those murders may have been connected to this ongoing situation that's been going on in Memphis with the Young Dolph faction and the Big Jook faction. The part that's disrespectful to me is I hear people talking about Big Jook's death and Dolph's death. But how many other people have been murdered in conjunction with this? It was even a young girl down in Texas. Her father was supposed to be involved in this situation, and his daughter was gunned down. I mean, how many people was gunned down? But we only talking about the so-called 2 celebrities, because you guys are hooked on celebrities. How many people have been shot in Memphis that didn't die? Just the amount of people that have been shot that may be connected to this. How many people have to die before you guys stop glamorizing and supporting a deaf culture? The culture in the streets, the music that comes out of the street culture. I mean, you got Black Youngster. How many dead brothers you got? You got to come, Gotti, to a funeral to bury your brother. And you got to have damn near the whole goddamn platoon with you. This is what rap is supposed to be about? I thought you guys were rapping to make it out. And when you make it out, you can do things for your family. You can do better. But the more money you get, you got people trying to kill you. You come up from nothing, and your brother Big Jook dies with like 10 bullets to the face after he's already a millionaire. Young Dolph gets to a level where he can ride around in Lamborghinis and stuff like that, and he gets shot up inside a cookie store? I'm confused, because where I come from, in the era I come from, we had nothing. And we hustled out of desperation to make something better of ourselves, to get ourselves out of the current situation we in. How do you guys get to a form of legal money on the books and you still getting gunned down in gang warfare? Where they do that at? What are we doing here? What message are we sending? Now everybody's looking like, who's next? Yo, Gotti, you worth millions of dollars, and you got to come to town with the whole cavalry? You guys these guys were at a certain level where they were supposed to be buying up the property and gentrifying Memphis, the communities they from, buying up shopping centers and putting the money, becoming even richer by investing back into the communities. You guys sit there and watch the Asians do it. You guys sit there and watch the Arabs do it. But instead of them investing back into the community and supplying jobs and becoming richer off their own people, right? Which they're supposed to do, right? These guys are in a damn grave. The grave. So a mother buried a son. A brother buried a big brother and a mentor, but all for what? What is it all for? When y'all gonna wake up, man? When y'all gonna wake up and finally realize, man, what you're doing to yourself, man? When y'all gonna start casting out them demons? All for what? Children suffer. You made all that money just to die. Just to die. But hey, what do I know? I'm just a hating ass old head, I guess, because that's what they would call me. I don't know anything. I just been here years longer than y'all, and I've seen this play over and over again. So I hope this message, if it reached somebody, one of you can get it. And I've done the job to the Most High, man. I've done my work. Leave your comments in the comment section. Subscribe to Street Media TV, man. And remember, I love y'all. Till the next time. Peace.